Alright, I have the baffle and I now have to cut the hole for the speaker. So what I did was I measured from corner to corner. Actually, I'm sorry, just drew a line from corner to corner to find the center. Then just to double check, I like to do this, I measured from the center point that I found to each side to make sure that it was equal, and then each edge this way to make sure that it was actually the center. Then I found this little scrap that I had and drilled a pilot hole into the baffle. This already had a hole there, so I screwed this down and it can spin. Measured out the radius, so I want the hole to be just under 11 inches, so I measured out just under 5.5 inches, and now I have a little bit on my new, it's not a Dremel, rotary tool, and I'm going to put it into the hole that I made. And if I hold this, then it should, I should be able to, I'll take it out of the hole so I'm not scratching up this baffle. Although the baffle is going to be covered, so all I really need, it doesn't have to be pretty, I just have to have slightly less than an 11-inch hole. But I'm not drilling or anything yet, but see how I can go around and it will keep the radius. So that's what I'm going with, and I'm going to give it a shot. Alright, so massive fail. It looks like I started right about here, and it looks like it went okay, and then about here-ish it started to go out. The router bit traveled outwards, and then what I tried to do was I started here and started to go the other direction, and realized, okay, you know, by the time I get to where it connects, the router bit could be moving again, so it was just a failure. But, and as you can see, that's the router bit that it kind of cut through this piece of board and started to travel out. So what I did was nailed some wood pieces to the board, and now the router base fits right in there, totally sturdy, and now the router can't travel in any direction. So I'm going to grab another piece of plywood and give this a go again. So stay tuned.